Hello, this is Adam Beanstock, just introducing you two slip jigs. Well, first one called the Fly into the Flower, and the second one called the Striking Clock. I first heard these at the Reaches of Clare, which is a festival in County Clare, and they are very, very nice slip jigs. They actually, as you guessed it, they're originally written for the harp, and it'd be an idea if you got a nice Celtic harp to play with to actually get the feel of this the tunes. It's the string crossing. It's when it's how it resonates and how to get the notes and where to slow down, where to breathe. It's very much a breathing machine. Start on the tip of her. It's that bit. It's where you got more notes to fit in. So slow it down, and of course the third part of that slip jig. So you've got to really find the central gravity of the bow and rock it. Not very well done there. So use the index finger, lift your pinky off, and then put it down as you're rocking it back. I can't even play it, so. And of course, the bow speed as well comes into the effect as well. When you're actually playing it slow, it's a lot harder to do it slowly. And when you come to so I need more practice on that. When you come to the second slip jig, the Striking Clock, you really got to curl the fingers round, keeping all the fingers down. You're actually crabbing the fingers round. You're not actually moving any fingers off the fingerboard. You're actually crabbing within except when you're playing the open strings. And of course, when you come to the second section, you've got a bit of syncopation as well. I think with that syncopation one, if you're having problems with the syncopation, it's probably best to subdivide it into 9 beats in the bar, which is a slip jig, instead of 3 in a bar. But obviously, I mean, as you get more comfortable, you've got to feel the tendency to get. But this first section, once you think, oh my God, when I'm going to really learn that. Do we start with a down bow? So there's a lot going on with the shuffling the fingers around there, and you really got to make the bow not get every little detail that the fingers are doing. So to get on stroke. And of course you've got the resonance of the D. So use the natural resonance of the violin to almost disguise the finger shuffling of, you know, the pointed fingers, without actually giving any discrepancy where the bow can't, where the bow can't get to. It won't give false sounds or the sounds that shouldn't be there. And of course, part of the bow on the string, you should be able to use any part of the bow you want to. On the string, obviously, probably from the middle to the point, but don't go too near the point. Start it with a point, because parts of bow in folk music is left up to the individual where he feels more comfortable. But as I say, classical music, it is specified what part of bow you use quite a lot of the time, where they'll instruct you to use a part of any passage in any part of the bow. You know, the frog, divide it into different parts of the bow. Anyway, so unfortunately, I can't break it down and teach it to you, as you can see from this video. But I've got some idea, but I think I can sort of play it and at a reasonable speed, and playing with with this type of music, playing with other instrumentalists, you can pick up an awful lot. You can by imitating other musicians how they play it, and as opposed to going through the technical side of it and trying to break it down and teach it step by step is a very difficult thing to do in any type of music. But especially if you're not a teacher and an expert, so you really, I admire people that can do that, but unfortunately I can't. So whether this video is going to be any use, I just don't know. So I'll leave you with that thought.